are. And then came hashtag Team Seas in 2021. Even more ambitious.
Yeah.
They wanted to remove 30 million pounds of trash.
From the ocean?
From the oceans.
That's a huge undertaking.
It is. And they exceeded that goal, too.
Really?
Yeah. They raised over $33.7 million.
Wow.
It's crazy.
He's like the king of gamifying giving.
He is. He's figured out how to make it fun and engaging.
Yeah, it's not like your typical boring charity drive.
Right. And that's what makes it so effective, especially with younger generations.
Right. They want to be part of something bigger than themselves.
That's it.
They want to make a difference.
And he's given them a way to do that.
Yeah, tangible, impactful way.
And it's not just these big collaborative projects either.
Yeah.
He has his own charity, Beast Philanthropy.
Yeah.
And it's funded entirely by his YouTube channel revenue.
That's awesome.
It is. They're doing some really incredible work.
Like what?
Like providing food and clean water.
Oh, wow.
Supporting education, technology access.
It's great that he's using his platform to give back in so many ways.
He is, but this is where things get a little more complex.
Yeah.
Because there's been some debate about whether this kind of philanthropy is actually exploitative.
Exploitative.
Yeah, like some people argue that it's more about generating views and boosting his own image
I can see that.
than it is about genuinely helping people.
Right, like the whole charity porn argument.
Yeah, and it's a valid criticism.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no denying these videos get millions of views.
Yeah.
And that translates to revenue for him.
Right, so it's hard to know what his true motivations are.
It is. Is it genuine altruism?
Yeah.
Or is there a calculated element to it?
That's the question.
That's a tough one.
It is, and I think each viewer has to answer that for themselves.
Yeah, there's no easy answer.
But I think regardless of the motivations, real good is being done.
Right.
I mean, millions of dollars have been raised, millions of trees have been planted.
Countless lives have been impacted.
So you can't really argue with the results.
I know. It's a bit of a paradox.
It is.
And it kind of makes you wonder about the man behind it all.
Yeah, like what's Jimmy Donaldson really like?
Right, when the cameras are off.
When he's not doing these crazy stunts.
Because the Wikipedia article actually describes him as an introvert. Which I found surprising.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it from his videos.
No, you wouldn't.
He seems very outgoing and energetic.
Yeah, so it just goes to show you, we don't really know the full story.
We only see what he wants us to see.
Exactly. And speaking of surprises,
No.
Did you know he's engaged to Thea Boyson?
No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It is. Their Christmas engagement announcement was like straight out of a fairy tale.
That's sweet.
It was. And speaking of fairy tales, did you know he was actually invited to be on that OceanGate Titanic submersible?
The one that imploded?
Yeah.
You're kidding?
No.
He was going to go on that.
He was invited.
Wow.
He turned it down.
Dodged a bullet.